Hey guys, Brenny here, and today I'll be teaching you how to make a day-night sensor by Stevo. I'm just trying to get the design out there. It is 100% his, so please go to the description and check out the link and go say thank you. Your tutorial is great. He does Minecraft videos quite often, I believe. I checked out a few of his videos just then. And in front of us, you should see it work in a second. This little light will come on when the grass dies under the water, and then it knows it's nighttime. There you go. Now how this works is when the grass dies, it actually changes ID from a grass block to a dirt block, and then we use a little glitch in the game that detects when a block changes, and then that makes it send the power. So to make this, it is a 4x13 length and width, and the height can vary from 3 to 4. So this height here would obviously be a 3, not including the part that goes underground, because I don't include down. I include, like, if you were building it, this is how you'd build it. Anyway, so to make it 4 high, you'd obviously have the grass here, and then I like to put a bit of glass here, and you can step on it and it still works fine. And obviously do it above that one too, and that would be your ground level there. Anyway, so I am going to come back when it's daytime and teach you how to make it. Okay guys, now we're ready to make it. So what you want to do is do 2 lines of 7, 4 apart. So how many is that? That's a good 8 there. So there we go, there's 7, and then you're going to leave 4 spaces and do another line of 7. Now you're going to find the middle like we just did and do 2 little, I suppose you could call them L's, taking out the middle part. Well, you don't actually have to take it out, you can leave it in there like that. And that is our base design, as you can see over here. Now what we are going to do, in each little L shape, we are going to add 1 sticky piston and then break 2 dirt in front of it, like so. This is actually creating the bud detector, and this is going to be right beside where the grass blocks that update go. So we're going to put 2 bits of grass here and 2 bits of grass here. Now what we're going to do, in each hole at the very front closest to the sticky piston, we are going to put a redstone torch, and then run redstone out and up, not going beside the piston, and down 2. So out and up and down 2, and do that with all of them. So out and up and down 2, and one more time, and there we go. Now beside the sticky piston, you're going to put a repeater on the second setting, like so, beside all of them, facing towards the middle. Now what you need to do is, actually we'll go back a bit so you can have a look-see at what is going on. Now what you're going to do is place a dirt U shape on this block here, kind of behind the sticky piston, and go around the top of the dirt here, like so, and then go all the way around until you get to the other one, creating, I suppose, a big O shape, like so. Now what you want to do, one above, beside where this grass is, where the water will be sitting on top of, you want to place a piston like that, which are normal pistons. So this is where we stuck the first 2 blocks of grass, and then the second 2 blocks of grass, and then to a diagonal of them, I suppose, you put 2 normal pistons. Now you're going to do the same on the other side, and then behind them you're actually going to complete your O and make it an 8. And there we go. That's how we are going to have the grass. Now the grass here is actually just going to be to spread to the grass down there, because when it's daytime it actually is looking for the grass to spread. So the more grass, the faster it spreads. Now what you want to do is bring out those 2 blocks as you saw me do, and then run redstone across between the repeaters, like so. Then you want to, on the lower sides beside the middle blocks that you did, you're going to bring out some more redstone into each individual piston, like so, and once you've done that, they should all be powered. Now we're going to add a bit of redstone that actually powers them all at once, so once one goes off, they all go off. And how we're going to do that is adding repeaters like that, and then putting redstone in the middle. Now if, let's say, just this one over here is on, you'll see that they're all still powered, like so. But obviously we leave them there. Now what we need to do is, our little finishing touches is connecting them all together so the system can send one power signal. So on the ends where we brought out those 2 bits of redstone, we are going to use repeaters and face them in, and then do a line of redstone in between them. Now this is so that once again the redstone doesn't interfere with each other, kind of like we did over here with these repeaters, and that those repeaters also stop the us from powering the piston. Now we need to do a little staircase down, picking one side. So we'll pick this side over here and dig 3 deep once we go down 3 deep like that. So it's kind of hard to figure out how to join these just from like sight. But then you're going to do the same thing on the other side, making sure the deeper side lines up with the other deeper side. So I like to just fly across directly and mark that. And then we're going to do a little staircase down again, digging 3 deep. And now you don't really need to clear out this whole area, but I like to dig out a whole 3x2 area, like so. And you won't interfere with anything doing this as long as you stay within the 3x2 area, like so. And now we need to connect the redstone. Now the redstone is going to be powered, but we're going to pick a side where we want to take the power from. So as you can see on this side, we picked that side and we threw a repeater down here. Now with this one, we'll pick this side just so it's a bit different, and you just throw a repeater facing the side you want right before this block. And there we go. Now this is where we would put our light or whatever we want to be powered when it is nighttime and or daytime. Then we need to do our final finishing touch, which is putting the cobblestone or stone or solid block on top of these pistons. Now the reason we do this last is because it can, like, breaking this and stuff, you'll see that it changes states and it's just annoying, and it's better to do it last. Now what we need to do is do a little box around the top of this piston where the grass will be getting sunlight from. So basically just make a bigger O here, and this is to hold in the water but also allow the grass to grow. So grass will grow under here because it is a transparent block. I also do this sometimes just so that I don't accidentally put a block there and waste a spawn. Now what we need to do is place water here, not below, because if we place it below, the piston will actually take it away, like so. And our system is about ready to work. Obviously you can make it pretty and make it flat land. If you do cover it up a lot, make sure you put some torches down there so that the grass can still grow. But don't put too much to the point where the grass doesn't die. I believe I've done that before. So what we'll do is we'll just, this would be ground level here. And we can do our own little thing on that ground level. Walking over it's not going to affect it or anything. It's not like a pressure plate or anything. I like to put glass there because it looks nice. You look down there, you don't really see any. It doesn't look ugly or anything. You could dress these up a bit better if you like. As long as you don't get rid of the grass down here, you're good to go. Now I don't know if it's worth waiting for it to show you it working. I figured we could. Alright, I'll do a little time lapse in the background of it working. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out Steve-O's channel and video of this linked in the description. And don't forget to comment and rate and subscribe to this video. And bye guys.